famous professor once visited a Zen master, expecting to impress him with knowledge. But what happened next changed his life forever. The master did something so simple, yet so shocking, that the professor ran out of the room in embarrassment. What did the master do? Professor Takashi was brilliant, 3 PhDs, author of 12 books. Everyone called him a genius, but something was missing. Despite all his success, he felt empty inside. So he traveled to a remote mountain temple to meet Master Yuki, a Zen teacher known for his unusual wisdom. The professor arrived wearing his finest suit, carrying his published works under his arm. "Master Yuki," the professor began, barely sitting down, "I've studied Eastern philosophy for 20 years. I've read thousands of texts, but I still haven't found enlightenment. Can you teach me?" The master smiled gently. "Would you like some tea?" "Yes, but as I was saying, I've mastered Buddhist texts, Taoist principles, and—" The master began pouring tea into the professor's cup. The hot liquid filled the cup to the brim, but the master kept pouring. The tea overflowed onto the saucer. Still, he kept pouring. It spilled onto the table. The professor jumped up. "Master, stop! Can't you see the cup is full? No more will go in." Master Yuki set down the teapot and looked directly into the professor's eyes. "Like this cup, you are full of your own opinions, theories, and knowledge. How can I show you Zen unless you first empty your cup?" The professor stood frozen. His mouth opened, but no words came out. For the first time in 20 years, he had nothing to say. That silence was the beginning of his real education. Here's what makes this story powerful. We all walk around with full cups, full of assumptions, full of what we think we know, full of our need to be right. And because our cups are full, we can't receive anything new. The professor wasn't stupid. He was just too full of himself to learn. Real wisdom isn't about adding more to what you know. It's about emptying yourself first, creating space, becoming open. When you approach life with an empty cup, everything becomes your teacher. A child's question, a stranger's story, even a simple cup of tea. So here's a question for you. What would happen if you emptied your cup today? What if you approached just one conversation, one problem, or one person as if you knew nothing? Try it. You might be surprised what flows in.